What, Cop and Pepe ain't going nowhere?
No,
So then
not
who's
really.
who's the next likely manager? No, who's the next likely
This is a
manager in the top
make
six?
What's your nice question?
What's your query? What's your
trying to
query?
make
No, you know
yourself
what?
feel better.
So my day is gone, but Klopp will never leave us.
Oh my god!
City are gonna dump on him again. Next
What's your
year.
question,
you,
bro?
bro.
What's the
No.
question? Talk to me.
No. The question is, who's the most likely manager out of the top 6 teams to get sacked first next season? If
Okay.
that makes grammatical sense. But my thing is, kind of like it probably would have been Arteta until I just deeped it. No, I just deeped it. Yeah. If Chelsea don't have this fantasy window, which I don't think they will, Tuchel's going to be under pressure. Like Tuchel's actually going to be under pressure, and I'm looking
They
at
start
it.
the season the way they ended last season.
Yeah, they ended break. What was it 1-1 draw of Leicester? There was nothing inspiring about their season.
Yeah, from
last season.
January, their season kind of
Historically, it would be Chelsea. You know that they've got.
That's so
You
true
know
as
what I'm
well.
saying? They've got no sort of patience when it comes to these.
Yeah,
these
but
things.
Abramovich has gone in it, so things are switched
That's
up.
true.
I feel.
Yeah,
But old habits die hard, no?
yeah, you could say maybe there's still a bit of that sort of culture there, but
Yeah, I think they're working with a different character, and they've got rid of like lots of Czech's just gone as well.
Yeah,
different
Marino,
people got-
Gabriel,
Marino as well.
Marino.
Yeah, so I kind of feel they're still on with him, but it's a good shout for Chelsea. To be fair, I think if Arteta personally, like you said, he's been given the money. You know, he spent over the last 2 seasons. He's going up to about 300 million. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, and I'll tell you.
So he got the spine ready for last season. Now he's obviously clearly working on the attack. If it doesn't work out this season, then they could look for his head. And I don't like saying that, but it's
if he has the same start, as he did last season.
COVID, big man,
No,
COVID.
brother. So let me ask you: if he has that same start without the COVID this time, so there is no COVID excuse,
Well,
what happens then?
I think that's what the steps that they're trying to put in
Avoid.
place now. Like I feel like Arteta was pretty scarred by the beginning of the season that he had last season. I'm hoping that's the case, and I'm hoping that's the reason why him and Edu and whatever are trying to push through the transfers as quick as possible this summer to try and be able to start this summer as quickly as possible. Like the new season as quickly as possible. I feel like if you look at the transfers as well up to now.
So who's more likely to fuck up then? In the beginning, who's gonna have a better start to the season? Arteta or Tuchel? Obviously, it's just all opinion based. But who's more likely to have a better start to the
I think
season?
there's a better question than that.
Go on.
Who do you think is going to get the most leeway? How many games is it going to take?
Ooh,
Yeah, for
Arteta or Tuchel.
yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Why are we
Who-
doing Arteta and Tuchel?
Yeah,
What about Ten Hag?
Yeah, but Ten Hag-
He's just fresh in the job, bro.
If he don't
Ralph was fresh in the job, bro.
And he got
I think he's
time.
more leeway
United
to
give
fail,
people
though,
time.
is what I'm
United
saying.
do give
Ralph
people
never got
time.
time, bro.
Bro,
Ralph was the
I
intern.
think if we did get rid of
but
him
he's meant to
on a
continue.
Chelsea turn on a quick thing, yeah. If he did get rid of Ten Hag, suppose he had a mare of a start,
Yeah.
I would be taking 2 steps back.
No.
There's no point to do that.
Ten Hag's got
I
time.
feel like you lot are a bit unpredictable, innit?
No, 100%. One of the most since post Fergie era. What the most sporadic.
But wait,
clubs out
how
there,
much
man.
leeway does Arteta get at Arsenal this season then? Does he get from you two? Forget the board. From you two, does he get
Yeah,
any
no.
leeway if shit starts to go pear
Not
shaped?
much, bro. Not much because
So what's the tipping point?
that's basically
Where do you start going? No, this ain't working.
He's like, I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah, Kerr don't, because Kerr wants to show me that the process is working. I know Kerr wants.
I mean, the process it is working. It is working.
Ooh, it's a bit too early to say it's working. It's looking
From
promising.
the football that they played, yeah,
Like
last season.
before, all right, it's gotten better. I'll give them
It's
that.
working.
Job.
Watching United games, yeah, is tough. Yeah, watching full 90-minute United games on a you know what I'm saying, a weekly
Is it when the
basis.
ball goes to Wan-Bissaka on the touchline and
It's
he's
not
asked to
that,
cross
man.
it?
It's not that. But people fixate so much on Wan-Bissaka, yeah. But I'm not even too bothered about it, man. I'm bothered that you see I think Eriksen, if we do get him, yeah, it will be great because I'm not fully like a
Bruno fanboy.
fan. No, I'm not. I feel like in his head, I feel like he runs that club, yeah. And in my head, I'm like, yo, you're nowhere near good enough to even claim that.
Wow.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like 100%. His decision making. This guy Bruno's good to watch. A little highlight thing, But if you watch him on a full 90-minute, time period, you'll see where he sometimes he looks even selfish.
And
You know what I'm saying? Like, which is crazy to say. I knew United was lost when we got all those players, yeah, and then we got Ronaldo, and I thought, you know what, yeah, these guys idolize Ronaldo. They're definitely gonna work for him, and they're gonna
I
break for
thought
him.
that as well.
I'm seeing these guys cutting on the wing. trying to curve in top bins. I'm like, well, why?
Yeah, they didn't want to feed him.
If I was a winger, or if I played behind Ronaldo, 9 times out of 10, yeah, I'm not looking to score first, innit? I'm looking to get an opportunity for Ronaldo. Once I saw the United players not do that, I knew it was a wrap.
Yeah,
I knew it was a wrap.
That movie. What are you lot saying on Conte? Is there any world where Conte could be under pressure? Because let's be honest, Levy, if things ain't going right, he's got a trigger finger. You don't really care who you are.
but Conte as well, though, bro. If things ain't going well, he's like, I don't, you know.
He's
So it's just a
combustible,
marriage
bro.
made in
He
hell or
can-
heaven? I had to say hell.
It could be
sorry about
heaven
that.
as an Arsenal fan
I
because
think-
you
I
got
think-
Levy with a combustible figure like
Conte.
Conte,
yeah.
who, you know, as we know, will tell you what he thinks.
And then Conte flirts as well, bro. If PSG come in the middle of
Yeah.
the season and saying like we want to take you over to PSG, blah blah blah, he'll
You
go
little
there.
flirter.
Yeah, I kind of feel that Conte is at a club, and no disrespect to Tottenham, but they're not really a big enough.
Oh, you're
club
so cold.
for a class manager like Conte. So I think PSG kind of aligns more with Conte, that type of big manager, big club. I don't think Tottenham are that club, to be fair.
What do they need to do to become that, like, win the Premier League?
Win something. Win
They
something.
need to win a lot
you
to
know?
do that. They
Win,
need to
win
win a lot to
something.
do that. But all right, cool. So let's narrow it down to 3, and then we'll end it with who will be under the most pressure next season, or who's most likely to lose their job: Antonio Conte, Mikel Arteta, or Thomas Tuchel. Because Ten Hag has to be out of it, man. He has to. Like,
I was gonna put Ten Hag because if
we
you're
say Kobe, we put Ten Hag in there because I think like
I
the
think-
first
man,
season
keep
you
it
can't.
going.
You can't.
If
There's
you're-
no way he's
No,
losing
but
his
you know
job.
what?
though.
I wouldn't
Bro.
be surprised if he has a mayor. Yeah, I would not be surprised if you hear this guy's name in the
Bro.
press every other week talking about.
this
he
is
might
a
go, he might
big
get
club,
tired,
bro.
blah, blah,
This
blah.
is Man United, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They
But when was
always
the last time historically they sacked a manager in the same year that they signed him?
Ralph Ragnick, bro.
No, but that's not sacked.
He's meant to be overseeing this project right now.
he's meant to be dealing with the transfers, bro. Where is he?
Man,
Ten Hag didn't want him
yeah,
though.
bro.
What's your thoughts on that quickly? Ten Hag
You know what that
don't want
was,
him.
yeah? You see when you're seeing a girl, yeah, and she got kids, yeah. And you're, oh yeah, that's not a problem. No, I'll be. Do you know what I'm saying? I can. Yeah. You need a little bit of help there. La la la. Sounds great, yeah, but that's like you see when then you actually do it, and you're like, yeah, fuck this. Bro.
Yeah.
This is long, man. This is, do you know what I'm saying?
signed up for the first relationship, not the
what I think
second.
that's what I think. That, yeah, that's. And I, at one point, I had hopes for him. I thought he was just a German mastermind, German. I was like, you know what? When it comes to these,
Klopp.
But that's what I heard though. Like we all
it
heard
goes to
it.
show. It goes to show. He must have seen that locker room, and he must have seen the characters in there,
This
and
is
he must
shit.
have said, "Yeah,
What is
I just love the fact that he
I'm
tried to
good.
go toe to toe with us and got slapped 9-0. Fam, that's fucking mental. Cause
he does this. He does this.
What
Like,
to
he
say,
does
cuz?
this. He does those
I
little
mean-
things in, yeah. Yeah, he does that. He loves doing
and
that.
let's ignore the man when they do it to me. Cause I'm
you
too
lot
mature for that.
two most irrelevant trophies, yeah, to your Liverpool standards, yeah, Liverpool standards.
I'll
take
And
them.
what- you went from quadruple,
take
yeah,
the trophies.
to like I don't know, man.
I'll take the trophies. How many did you get last season?
I'll take.
Oh, you'll take 0.
I'll take the
You
zero,
keep
man.
taking
We
0,
We
bro.
deserve no trophies. We
Yeah,
deserve
that's fine. Cause we
that's mine.
deserve